Welcome to the Haunted Dungeon, Episode 1, the pilot episode. I am Dr. Zirkus, your Midwest Harbinger host of horror. So, what is the Haunted Dungeon and why are we here? Well, when I was a kid, I grew up watching a local horror-hosted show called the Acre Creature Feature. In fact, my brother and I were invited to be on that show as their Creeps of the Week. Now, that was quite a badge of honor in our town, and after the show aired, people that had seen the show would see me riding my bicycle around and they would holler, "Hey, creep!" Well, at least I thought they'd seen the show. So anyway, a couple years ago, I kind of got the idea, I wonder if I can do a horror-hosted show myself. So here we are. Now, the Haunted Dungeon will be done in the tradition of the old-time horror-hosted shows. I'll show an old-time spooky monster movie each time, and there'll be a few other fun things as well. In fact, when I was a kid, we would go to the Saturday matinee movies, and ahead of the main feature, they would always show a cartoon or some other type of movie short, and we'll be doing that here as well. Now, tonight's movie is called Spooks Run Wild. It's a horror comedy starring none other than that horror icon, Bela Lugosi. That's right, the original 1931 Dracula himself. It also stars the East Side Kids in their comedy antics, this time set in an old, dark, scary mansion where, well, spooks run wild. So sit back, enjoy the movie, and I'll be back later.
From these ingredients, the witches brew their magic potions. Those who partake of this potent liquid will become imbued with an unearthly spirit. But woe to the unfortunate disbeliever, for an evil spell shall be cast upon him. So beware this Halloween Eve, when the earth will be haunted by spooks, ghosts, hobgoblins.
Olive, there ain't no such things. They're just figmentations of the imaginations.
Pardon me, folks, but it's way past my bedtime.
Sorry you have to go, Chum. Good night, Pluto. Boy, oh boy, I thought he'd never leave.
There's someone at the door.
Good evening. Is this the olive oil residence?
Popeye! There's a headless man at the door!
There ain't no such camino. Olive and her stupid stishkins. Why, it's nothing but a jack-o'-lantern, Olive. I'll get you some water, Olive. Here's your glass of water, Olive.
Oh, thank you.
cool drink of water to revive your spirits. Olive! Olive, is that you? I didn't recognize you without your skin on.
Get out of this house at once, you hobgoblin! Popeye! So you're the one that's been horrorizing me. Get out and stay out!
Now there's a girlfriend for you. So long, chump. I gotta protect Olive from those nasty old hobgoblins.
Oh! It's you, Bluto!
Yeah, Olive. I thought you might want some company.
So, that's Bluto's scheme.
I think I'll do some spooking myself. Just what I need.
And you don't have to be afraid of ghosts while I'm around. Hey! Help! Spooks! Witches! Hobgoblins! Help! A ghost! Let me out of here!
Popeye! You're back!
Loves them ghosts.
The Haunted Dungeon is brought to you by Chef Boyardee, makers of Griefaroni and Spookgetty with Eyeballs.
man he caught. Hit him with Glimpy. Go ahead. Hey, you coppers, remember to
Under the feet of Catskills, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
This guy's too serious.
Well, we got your boys for you. Thanks, officer. They might be underprivileged, but they sure ain't underdeveloped.
I guess they got us, Muggs. Take a couple of squad cars and these big Tracy bracelets and
Hey,
let me go. Have your back, wait till I write the boys on 4th Street.
Hey, where we going? Man, we going to camp.
Camp? What, have we been drafted?
I'm disappointed. I thought we was going to reform school. I would have been a sophomore this year.
Oh, kid.
Yeah.
What do you want us to do with them? Deposit them in the bus.
I'll fix them cops. I'll go to the country and get sick and die and come back and haunt them, I swear.
I don't
We're only going to stop here for a few minutes. Just long enough to pick up mail supplies. I hope you don't mind.
Okay. I got to check one of those back tires anyway. Take me about 10 minutes.
Good. Say, fellas, don't any of you wander away. Look around if you want to, but don't get far away from the bus, right?
Roodly-doo.
Come on, honey.
Yes, sit down here. You know you're going to be as nice. I don't. What a room to make.
Touch the big. What? Don't touch that.
Oh,
That ain't good. No, I want it. Run it off. That's the right one.
Who's driving this thing?
Hey, wait a minute. You're broken. Wait till I get the flyers here. Hey. No, I want it. Run it off. That's the right one.
Who's driving this thing?
Hey, wait a minute. You're broken. Wait till I get one.
Run it off.
Hey, it's screwing up.
Come on, get out.
Well, what do you know, Joe? Just step back and forth. What you excited about? Don't blow your top. That ain't nice. I can...
What was the bright idea of that?
Oh, that? Just a little scientific curiosity, that's all. Law of gravitation, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I can see we're all going to have lots of fun together in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, so can I.
That'll be good.
I ain't got no sense of humor, that's all. Say, you fellas hang around here. I'm going a little window shopping.
Yeah. I don't like that guy's altitude.
Me neither. If anybody thinks I'm going to stay up here and associate with him and all these cows and chickens, they're crazy.
You know, I milked a cow once. Yeah. A very intricate affair. You see, a cow has 4 faucets. What for? Well, the first faucet is for buttermilk, the second for buttermilk, and the third is for evaporated milk. What's the 4th one for? Come to think of this, cow only had 3. Oh, that cow must have been contented. Oh, very contented. Are you contented? Oh, extremely so. That's fine. I don't get it.
Hey, listen. You guys lay low, see? I think I got an angle. As soon as it gets dark...
Make a break?
That's right.
Good.
Hey,
I'm thirsty.
What do you have?
I don't know. You got a menu?
Certainly.
I'll have some of that.
That's the name of the town, silly.
Oh, that's what I thought. Give me a root beer.
All righty. And what do you have?
I'll have a demi-tasse and a large cup of black coffee.
A what?
I'll have a root beer, too.
And what'll you have?
You.
You're very fresh.
I hope your bread is just as fresh. Say, what are you doing tonight?
Got a date?
How about tomorrow night?
I've got a date.
How about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night?
I got a date.
Well, that kills that week. Hey, what's your name?
Margie.
Margie.
Uh-huh.
What a monica.
Marjorie and Muggsy. Hey, that's got a lot of onomatopoeia.
We're going to camp, you know. Yeah, we're underprivileged.
We interrupt this program for an important announcement to listeners near Hillside and Colton. All citizens are warned to be on the lookout for the monster killer who is believed to be in this vicinity. This maniac has left a trail of 3 inhuman murders and is believed heading upstate. We return you now to your program.
Monsters? They don't mean nothing to us. We eat them every morning for breakfast.
Bring those monsters on. I ain't scared of them. I'm anemic. I was taken for a ride once.
You were?
Yeah, there I was. Miles from Times Square, somewhere in Central Park, I think. And them gangsters, they had me backed against a tree, and they got a machine gun saying, what do you think happened?
I don't know. What happened?
He got killed.
Oh.
Fantastic, wasn't it? Hey, there goes our bus.
the bus, didn't he?
Yeah, I've been looking for you, Jim.
Oh, hello there, Mayor. What's on your mind?
Did you hear that stuff on the radio about that monster coming this way?
Yep, and that ain't all. I just got a telegram from the state police.
You did, huh? They better come inside and talk it over.
Jeff Dixon, if you don't stop pouting, I'll scream.
I'm not pouting.
Who? For no reason at all. That's no way to enjoy a vacation.
Vacation? Are you kidding? With that bunch of gorillas, it'll be a nightmare.
They're not gorillas. They're young and a little wild, maybe. Besides, you know perfectly well the camp with boys who are denied the things you've had.
Well, all right, so they need the outdoor life. But I was hoping for a nice, quiet summer at camp so I could study my thesis and be with you. Instead of that, it's going to be as quiet around here as the funhouse at Coney Island.
Well, some excitement would do us good. It's been a dull summer till now.
Well, I like that. So now I'm dull.
No, but lawyers aren't usually exciting. They're steady and, well, solid, like the Rock of Gibraltar.
And just about as good company, I suppose. Well, you listen to me, Linda Mason. I may be studying to be a lawyer.
And a good one, too.
Yes, and a good one, too. Okay, you win. You're a good nurse, too.
Hey, you know that guy that runs this place? He wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for his disposition. Hey, he ain't no good, but that girl that hangs around with him, she ain't bad.
Hey, what's she supposed to be?
According to a uniform, I guess she's a nurse.
A nurse? Pardon me while I run a temperature.
Well, anyhow, the shower's okay.
I didn't need it. What? It was full of bugs.
That you mean?
I heard that nurse say with her own mouth that the thing had vitamins in it.
Man, it sure is dark in here.
I'll say, I can't even see you.
I can't even see myself. Hey, what's that?
It's an owl.
I know it's an owl, but who's howling?
That's an owl. It's got 4 legs and fleas. How can you read in the dark? Huh? How can you read in the dark?
I went to night school.
Hey, shut up, will you? Let a guy go to sleep. Hey, Muggs. What? I'm not scared or nothing like that, but remember what we heard about that guy on the radio? So? Well, suppose he was prowling around here. Don't you think we ought to stand guard or something?
Yeah, you just go out and set a couple of bear traps for him. Happy dreams, Slappy.
This book is murder.
Thirsting for the flow of bright red blood. At this moment,
Good evening, my friend.
Evening.
You are a resident here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Good. Then perhaps you can tell me where the Billings estate is.
The Billings estate? Why, it ain't been lived in for 10 years. Not since old man Billings was murdered in his sleep.
Interesting. But you were about to tell me where it was.
Oh, sure. Sure. It's up there, on the top of Billings Mountain.
Oh, I see. Is there a road to it?
Yes, but
Thank you. Good night, my friend.
it's you.
What do you mean?
I know you. I know who he is, too.
He?
The monster. He was here just a second ago, just now. The radio said he was coming and he's here.
And you know who I am?
Of course. I read about you in this book. You're Dr. Von Grosch, and you've come here to save us from him.
Yes, I am Dr. Von Grosch.
I knew it. I knew it right away.
And the monster, did you know him at once also?
Right from the start. Couldn't miss him, with those glaring eyes and red lips. The dwarf, too, like a little black spider. And the trailer full of coffins. I was right in the middle of the book when they come in.
Where have they gone?
Said he was going to the empty Billings estate. On top of the hill.
Yes, the solitude he needs. Tell me, this knowledge you possess, you've gained it all from that book?
Oh, sure. You see, I'm kind of a student of black magic. Oh, say, I better tell the constable you're here. You'll need help?
No, wait. We must proceed slowly, carefully. As you know, at night the monster is strong, and the police would be helpless against him.
I guess that's right.
I know that's right. Perhaps you'd like to help me.
Oh, sure, Dr. Von Grosch.
Fine. Now, first, though you may speak of the monster's arrival, you must keep my presence a secret. That is of the utmost importance. You have a room, someplace where we may converse?
Oh, yeah. I've got a cottage. Just take a few minutes to close up the station. There won't be any more business anyway.
Fine, I'll wait here.
Where are we going? Oh, shh. Wake up the whole camp. What's the matter with you guys? I don't feel so good. Got a little insomnia.
Why don't you put some liniment on it? I know where you're going. You got a date with our girl, Margie.
So I got a date with Margie. So what?
So we got a date, too, and we're going to keep it.
You guys can't leave camp. You'll get in trouble. You got to have a permit.
You got one?
Why, certainly.
Let's see it.
Must have left it in my smoking jacket. Hey, quit surrounding me, will you? I'm going and I'm going alone.
That makes three of us going alone. Sidewalks are free. Who ever heard of sidewalks in the woods?
Didn't I tell you to be quiet?
Tonight's movie is brought to you by The Haunted Dungeon, makers of Horror-io, a cookie worth dying for.
Forget the coffee, Marge. It's never very good.
Stupid! Stupid!
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's your coffee again.
Stupid! Stupid!
Try to do something about your coffee.
I hoped it would be better today.
Stupid! Stupid!
Harold, is the coffee all right?
Mm-mm. Stupid! Stupid!
Harvey, want anything special for your birthday?
Just a decent cup of coffee.
Stupid! Stupid!
You're kidding.
I'm serious. Honey, your coffee's undrinkable.
Stupid! Stupid!
Darling, it's our anniversary. Why so glum?
Nothing? Well, it's your coffee. Honey, your coffee just doesn't taste any good.
Stupid! Stupid!
About tonight's movie. The East Side Kids, also known as the Dead End Kids, the Bowery Boys, etc., etc., were, at the time, Monogram Studios' reigning kings of comedy. So it seemed like a good bet to team them up with Lugosi, who had also done some Poverty Row films, including Invisible Ghost, also produced by Monogram Studios. Now, horror comedy was nothing new at the time, even to Lugosi, but the spoof parody type horror like tonight's movie was really starting to come into its own. It's pretty obvious that the writers were trying to capitalize on Lugosi's Dracula fame. You'll notice the manner in which Lugosi is dressed, the fact that he has 3 coffins on his trailer, and you'll see a few other references as the movie progresses. Now, the East Side Kids largely featured the antics of their 2 main characters, which is played by Leo Gorcey as Muggs and Hunts Hall as Glimpy. Now, although Glimpy was the clown of the group, it's Leo's ability to completely slaughter the English language that really makes the movie hilarious to me. I just really appreciate that kind of humor. Now, also among the players is Sunshine Sammy Morrison, who plays Screwno. Now, he's just absolutely brilliant. He's a real jewel in this movie. At the time, black actors were generally reduced to doing racial humor, and this movie is really no exception. But I think he plays his role extremely well. In fact, he was the first black actor to sign a long-term contract as one of the original Our Gang kids with the Hal Roach Studios. And I think that's very impressive. Now, also, you will notice Angelo Rosito, who plays Luigi the Dwarf. He had a career that ran about 50 years. He was in all kinds of movies. This was the first time that he was teamed up with Lugosi, and the chemistry worked so well that Lugosi almost demanded that Angelo act with him in other movies down the road. So they did, and it was good. So get back to the movie, and I'll check in with you later. Today's segment is brought to you by Dead Bull, favorite energy drink of the living dead, undead, walking dead, and just plain dead. When you think being dead is a lot of bull, get Dead Bull. It'll wake the dead.
The city of the dead. Do they too hear the howling of the frightened dogs? Mariana Billings. Winter came after 18 short summers. She was beautiful.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Ouch! These mosquitoes are driving me crazy.
Why didn't you put citronella on like we did?
Citronella? I thought you said vanilla. I'm giving these guys a party.
Hey, I wonder if we're heading in the right direction.
Ah, you got nothing to worry about, pal. I got my compass with me.
Well, which way are we going?
So dark I can't see the compass.
Here, I'll give you a little light.
That's a fine thing. Someone stole one of the hands off.
Somebody stole one of the hands. You must have been a magician. A compass only has one hand.
Well, why don't somebody loan me those things?
Come on, let's get out of this shell hole. I wonder if this is a cow trail or the state highway. A nice place for a picnic. You run out of toothpicks, you can use pine needles.
Why don't you look where you're going?
What are you looking for?
Remember what we heard on the radio about that ghoul, that guy that sucks all the blood out of you?
What would he be doing out here, sucking the sap out of the trees?
Hey, does the guy really suck the blood out of you?
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing to worry about because the mosquitoes got all mine. Ow! That was a Messerschmitt.
Hey, what if he really was out here?
What if you was back home?
Yeah?
Your old man will give you a hit in the head like that.
I ain't got an old man. The kid's an orphan.
Oh, tripping, huh? You know, it's a 5-yard penalty for that.
Come on, let's move.
Oh, it's so hot.
Bob Wyatt, hold it. Hope there ain't no bulls over here.
Hey, hold it for me now, will you? Come on, Muggs.
Yeah, I'm holding it, I'm holding it. Come on, Slim. Hey, Doc! What are you guys doing here? Why aren't you back in camp?
Oh, why should we stay in camp when you fellas go to town? Hey, get me out of here, will you?
I can see my date with Marchie's going to be about as private as the Delancey Street fish market on Friday.
You know, I'm starting to think we're lost. Yeah, we should have been in town a long time ago. I'd get back to camp if I knew the way.
Ah, quit drooling. You're getting me wet. Who asked you guys to follow me in the first place? Hey, a graveyard. We can't be far from town. Come on, let's cut across it. It may be a shortcut.
If it's all the same to you, Muggs, I'd like to detour.
Oh, come on, you chump. We'll be out of it in a minute.
How long is a minute? That's too long, brother.
Stop! After you catch me, I'll stop.
Hey, there's a house. Right up down, top of the hill.
Cozy looking place, ain't it?
We ain't looking for no Ritz-Carlton. We're looking for a place to get Pee-wee patched up. Come on, let's go.
Oh, there's somebody there.
Say there, can we come in? Our pal here is hurt. We want to get him to a doctor.
Do we have visitors?
You might as well, huh?
Yeah. What kind of a place is this, anyway?
I don't know, but I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Who is it? It's me. Listen, Schooner, the next time you come out of the dock, put a coat of whitewash on, will you?
I'm so scared I'm turning white now.
I wish that guy'd hurry up. I'm getting tired. Ow!
Good evening. I must apologize for the state of my home. It has been without occupants for many years.
Well, look, our buddy here's been hurt. We was walking through the cemetery taking a shortcut to town and somebody took a pot shot at him.
How unfortunate. He should lie down.
Don't you think we ought to get a doctor?
Perhaps later. Come with me.
Put his feet up there. Well, how about calling a doctor?
There's no telephone here. However, I have some knowledge of medicine. I will treat you, friend. I suggest you wait outside, or better still, in my study. Thank you.
Okay. Come on, fellas. See you later.
We've looked everywhere, not a sign of them.
Did you look down by the lake?
Yes, everywhere.
What are you going to do?
Nothing?
Well, Jeff, we've got to find them. They're city kids. If they're lost in the woods...
I hope they are.
Jeff Dixon, do you know what you're saying?
I certainly do. Those kids have been nothing but trouble from the beginning. If they're lost, it's their own fault.
So you're going to sit there all night? Oh,
Hey, what are you going to do?
if you're not man enough to go after them, I'll do it myself.
But Linda...
Hey, maybe she's serious.
She's been reading Florence Nightingale. She'll be back when she gets tired.
Hey, I don't like the looks of this place. Neither do I. Let's get out of here, huh?
Hey, yeah, let's get out of here.
What, leave Pee-wee here? We gotta wait till he's doctored up.
Hey, do you think that bird up there's all right? What if he's
What if he's what?
I don't know, but I sure hope he hurries up.
Me too.
What's the matter?
There's a skeleton in there. He was laughing right in my face.
Yeah, what's he so happy about? A skull!
Good. Good, look for yourself. Good.
There ain't nothing in there.
Do it. Go, do it. You picture that? I seen it with my own eyes.
Do you feel all right, kid?
I never felt better in my life. But, I think we ought to get out of here, huh?
Without Pee-wee?
We'll go up and see what's wrong with Pee-wee now, huh? Come on. Up there first. How's Pee-wee?
Pee-wee? Oh, your friend. He's resting well.
Well, we want to see him.
I suggest you should not disturb him.
We ain't gonna disturb him. We just want to see him. Hey, Pee-wee. He's dead.
Not at all. He's merely asleep.
Yeah? What'd you do? Give him a Mickey or something?
No, your friend was in pain, and I found it necessary to give him a mild sedative. You see, I've given him the proper treatment.
Well, how are we gonna get out of here with him like that?
Well, leaving is out of the question. Your friend must not be moved.
But we gotta get back to camp.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Vitamins or no vitamins?
Oh, he's talking about food. We can't leave Pee-wee here alone.
That will not be necessary. My home is not equipped for visitors, but Luigi prepared rooms for you. You will be my guest for the night. Come, I show you to your rooms.
That's fine, but one of us is staying here. Hey, Scruto, you keep Pee-wee company.
Hurry. Who, me?
Yeah, you. We'll take turns. I'll relieve you later.
Okay, Mr.
You will notice this is a very old house. In some respect, a very strange one.
You ain't kidding. The maid service in this hotel is terrible.
Hey, Clippy. You and Skinny take that room.
Just me and Skinny?
What do you want, a nurse?
Don't forget to call me every half hour, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell the operator.
A very charming room in a repulsive sort of way.
Hey, this looks like one of those beds George Washington slept in.
Well, it's about time it changed the sheets. Let's get some light on this subject, huh?
I understand this room was occupied by the late owner of this house at the time of his death. I hope this knowledge will not disturb your sleep. Louis just placed the candle somewhere, I'm sure. Good night.
Say, maybe you better lend us your candle.
Yeah, come on.
Good night.
Oh, you know your way around here better than us.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'll follow you.
We'll both go together.
Okay.
Say, maybe I better get a flashlight, huh?
No, wait a minute. Let's go together.
Yeah, you said that once.
You know something? I like this room much better in the dark. And I don't like the dark. Get a load of this joint, will you? Is this murder? No wonder the guy died.
Monster Magic at the Haunted Dungeon is brought to you by Swamp Thing Roast Creature TV Dinner. Yum! Dr. Zirkus here, inside Frank's lair, deep in the depths of the Haunted Dungeon. My friend Frank over here loves magic, and he wanted me to show you one of his favorite tricks. Now, the trick involves 5 cards, and you can see that we have 1, 2, there's number 3, number 4, and number 5, 5 cards all together, but these are special cards. You see on the other side, they all have pictures of skulls. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and number 4, and all 5 cards have skulls. Now, when we, wait a minute, that's not a skull, that's a picture of Frank. We don't need that. I don't know. All right, so we'll just use 4 cards, 4 pictures of skulls right here. Now, when you only have 4, what you're going to do is you're going to keep 3 of the cards over on one side over here, and then keep the other one here. Now, when you have the, wait a minute, I thought I got rid of that. We don't need the picture of Frank, we just need the skulls, okay? We'll use 3. All right, three pictures of skulls. Now, when you only have 3, I guess you keep 2 on one side and 1 over here. Now, not again. Frank, did you get in my stuff? So, okay. Well, all right. We won't use that one. We'll use just 2 pictures of skulls right here. Now, when you have 2 pictures of skull, I'm just checking. You never know. Okay, so you keep 1 on each side. Now when you, not good. I tell you what, I wanted to show you the trick with 5 skulls. I'm not sure I can do that. I only have 1, and unfortunately Frank's gonna keep messing this up for me. Well, cheers and fears, kiddies.
blood.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste.
How's about a cup of coffee? Here's a cup of our coffee. You've never tasted more delicious coffee. Fresh brewed, hot and satisfying.
Stupid! Stupid!
Forgive me if I startled you. You would perhaps like this candle. Good night. Good night.
Jim, this thing's gone far enough.
What thing?
You know doggone well what thing. You seen Lem Harvey?
Yes.
Well, why haven't you gone up the hill and arrested that fella?
Mayor, you can't go around arresting folks until you know for sure. You gotta have proof.
Proof? You know that monster was headed this way. Radio said so. The state police wired you. Lem Harvey saw him with a trailer full of coffins. A crazy killer running around loose butchering women and What kind of proof do you want? Some little girl murdered out in the woods? I tell you, Jim, you gotta do something.
Oh, take it easy, Mayor. I'm doing all I legally can. I've sworn in a lot of deputies, and I'm going to have every inch of road within 20 miles of this village patrolled every hour of the day.
All right, Jim, but it's your responsibility. You've been elected to protect the women and children of this community, and it's up to you to do it. And don't forget, we've got that boys' camp on our hands, too.
Why don't you lay down, Muggs, and try to get some sleep?
Yeah, I don't feel like sleeping. You know, there's something funny about that bird. Besides, I'm worried about Pee-wee.
Yeah, I know it. So am I.
Well, let's go see him.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Let's go. Hello.
What's the matter with you?
We come sleep in our room. It ain't cheerful like this one. Hey, where you going?
We're going to see Pee-wee.
Hey, that's a good idea. Come on.
Who is that? Who is us?
Us is me.
What's the matter with you, Schooner?
Ain't nothing the matter with me, it's him.
He been like that all the time?
Man, he ain't moved a muscle. I think he's dead.
Hey, Pee-wee. Hey, Pee-wee. That clinches it. Now we're going to get tough. We're going downstairs and have a showdown. You fellas come with me. Screwlo, you watch Pee-wee. And if anybody comes up here, you let out a holler.
Listen, Muggs, you got the wrong man for this job. I'm better in the crowd.
Look, you heard him, didn't you? Let's go.
Yeah, and keep your eyes open.
You don't think I'm gonna stay in here for 1 minute and close them, do you? Pee-wee. Pee-wee, you ain't dead, is you? Say you ain't. If you can't say nothing, just shake your head.
Nobody in here.
Let's look somewhere else.
Let's go in.
Pee-wee. about you? Yes, sir. Feeling better now, though, ain't you? Don't you hear me talking to you, Pee-wee? What's the matter with him? Hey! Say, come on, Pee-wee, open the door, will you? Come on, stop playing, will you? Come on, hey! Hey, open this door, I want to get out of here!
Has Linda shown up?
Not yet.
When she does, tell her I've gone to town to see the constable. We'll probably need a searching party.
Okay.
That clinches it. That guy's a monster. We're getting Pee-wee and leaving here.
Hey, maybe he's done something to him. Maybe Pee-wee will be like he is.
I don't know about that, but we're leaving before we find out.
Hey, do you think that guy's dead like it says?
What's the matter with you? Can't you read? It says here that in the night he prowls about seeking new victims. And in the daytime he sleeps in a coffin.
Well, let's wait till daytime, huh?
We ain't waiting for nothing. We're going right now.
Remind me not to come back here on my vacation.
I'll put it in my blue book.
Luigi, our guests must not leave the house.
Hey, open the door.
I can't, the door is locked.
Well, where's the key?
I don't know, I ain't got it.
All right, stand aside. We'll bust it down. Go ahead, Glimp. Bust it down.
I ain't no Superman. You bust it down.
You break it down. Why should I break it down? Break it down.
Oh, come on, boys. When you bust the door, then I got a bum shoulder. Go
Oh,
ahead.
you've been reading too many Flash Gordons. I don't want to do that.
Somebody's got to open it.
Oh,
I'm not doing
that's
it.
the way. Well, what took you so long to open it?
It didn't open the door. It opened by itself.
Sit down. You'll be all right.
Hey, where's Pee-wee?
I don't know.
What do you mean, I don't know? What do you do, just get up and walk out?
That's exactly what I don't mean. Nothing else but. He got up out of that bed, walked out of this room, didn't even look at me or say a word.
That's funny.
Say, look here, y'all know one thing? I believe Pee-wee done been turned into a zombie.
A zombie? What do you mean?
You should have seen that glassy stare in his eyes and the way he didn't listen when I was talking to him. Now, you know what I mean?
Zombie and no zombie, we're gonna find Pee-wee and get him out of the spider's paradise, see? Now, the first thing we do is...
Where is your friend?
That's what we want to know. What'd you do to him?
I did nothing. In his condition, he should not be moved.
Well, we're gonna find him and bring him back to camp.
No, I insist that you stay. You see, you're weary, and you see things not as they are, but as your imagination paints them for you. I suggest that you all retire and that Luigi and myself look for your friend. He cannot have gone for her.
Well, maybe you're right. Think I got hallucinations, huh? Yeah, I guess I've been painting pictures, huh? Well, what do you say, fellas? We all get a good night's sleep and talk about it after breakfast, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Horror Man. Lock it all. I just wanted to collect. Collect on this one guy.
Let me at him on my...
Come on, fellas, let's go. Come on, hurry up.
I'll warn that guy.
Yeah, it's locked. You'll never get out of there. Listen, Danny me's gonna take top floor, see? You, Glimpy, you take Skinny and Schooner and search this floor and the one below. If anything happens, holler. And if you find Pee-wee, holler even louder. We'll meet you down at the foot of the stairs. Come on.
Let's go. Come on, fellas. Go ahead, Schooner. Look in there.
No. I ain't gonna look in there.
Ah, you're yellow.
If I'm yellow, you's colorblind.
What are you scared about? I'll be right behind you. Go ahead. That's long enough. There's nothing in there. Stay close, will you, Monks?
I am.
Hey, got a match, bud? So what was that?
Maybe someone's trying to break the leaves, huh?
Hey, we ought to have a candle.
Yeah, I'll go get one. You two guys stay right here. I'll be back.
Hey, Grumpy said to wait. I know what he said, but something tells me to keep moving.
nothing in there. There's nothing in there. Nothing there.
Hey, Pee-wee. Say, you reckon he gonna be in there?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wait. Don't go in there. You know what he said. Don't go in there. Let's wait for him.
Well, I just take a look and see.
Hey, Skinny. Skinny. Stop kidding. Ain't you in there? Ain't nobody in there. He's gone. Oh, let me get out of here. It's you, Grampy.
Where's Skinny?
I don't know. He done disappeared.
You mean disappeared?
Well, he went in that box and he's gone.
Box where?
Come on, I'll show you. Come on. In there.
Skinny!
Hey, Skinny!
Skinny! I'll go see. You stay right here. Don't move.
Hey, Glimpy. Glimpy? Is you in there? You is, ain't you? Come on now, we ain't got all night. They both is gone. Oh, Muggsy! Muggs! Muggsy, come on up here and help me. Come, Muggs. Oh, I want to get out of here. Muggs! Oh, he's coming. Say, Muggsy. Skinny and Limpy went in that box, and they gone. I went in and looked, but I don't see them in there. Oh, Muggs, I want to get out of here. I don't like this place. This place ain't... Oh, get out of here!
I wonder where this goes.
Attic, I guess.
Let's see.
Don't be in such a hurry.
I'm not in a hurry.
Constable, have you seen any of our boys around town?
No, I haven't. Why?
6 of them missing, and I thought they might have come in for the bright lights. That isn't all. Linda went out to search for them, and she hasn't shown up.
You say 6?
That's right.
It sounds like Joe here might have taken a shot at them tonight. Hit one, too, maybe.
What do you mean, took a shot at them?
Well, I'm caretaker over the burying ground. Can't have anybody prowling around dead night, you
Yes,
know.
but why shoot at a bunch of harmless kids?
Oh, they only used buckshot, Jeff. Couldn't have hurt anyone bad.
Well, where'd they go? Where are they now?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, Jeff. I want you to take it easy, like.
Well, come on. What is it?
Well, you remember hearing about that monster murderer on the radio?
Yeah?
We got reason to believe that he's hiding out in the old Billings house near your camp. Joe here thinks he saw the lads heading for the house. Wait a minute. Where are you going, Jeff?
I just told you my girl's out there in the woods.
Oh, but you're not going out there alone. I'll call in some of the boys and we'll go with you. That's a dangerous maniac out there. Hey, Hank.
Look. Coffins. Hey, just like the book said. Oh. Go ahead, open it.
Oh, you open it.
Maybe they ain't supposed to be open till Christmas.
Go ahead, open it.
You take the other end.
Okay.
It's locked. Oh, we lucky. Maybe we better try the other one, huh?
I'm sure they're locked, too.
What's the future of locking coffins? Hey, maybe we better go back downstairs, huh? I don't think Pee-wee's up here.
I don't think so.
Yeah, wouldn't come up here. So would I.
Hey, ain't that Pee-wee?
Yeah.
Well, let's get him.
Just a minute.
That's funny.
Now. Hey, Muggs, look out, the monster! Quick, stop! Clint.
Chippy, you sure scared the heck out of us.
What did I do, make you nervous?
Where did you come from?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Where's Muggsy?
Oh, he's right around here. Muggs.
Muggsy!
Muggs!
Muggsy!
Hey, Muggs!
I didn't like to speak to kid.
I didn't see him go out, did you?
No.
Let's take a look. Hey, ain't no joke no more. Hey! Hey, what's the matter with you?
Wait a minute.
Is that you, Muggs? I can't breathe. Hey, Daddy! I'll bat you right in the head for this. Let me out of here. Come on, open it up.
It's locked.
Just a minute, we'll break it open.
Oh, God, you want to give him water on the brain? Oh, open it.
Oh, here. Get the side of it. There. Hey, Muggs, you're lucky. We was just gonna leave. I couldn't get out. Must have got stuck. Hey, was that you in that hope chest?
Don't excite yourself, Muggs. You've been through an experience.
An experience? I've been through a catastrophe. And that's a beautiful word. Now listen, we saw Pee-wee come in here and he must be around. See, the quicker we find him, the quicker we can take a powder. Now let's make a search.
What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to relax, like you said. I'm going to take it easy.
Oh, dictator!
It's dark in here. I wonder if I can find some matches in this place. Some matches. Well, I ain't scared now. Some folks might be, but I ain't. This sure is a nice, cozy room. That's what it is. Nice and cozy. Some mighty nice folks must used to live here. Can tell by this furniture. That's what my mammy said. I wish I was with her right now, too. But this sure is a nice room. Yes, it is. Sure is. What? A white spider? That must be the ghost of the Black Widow. Get out of here. Scat. No, get out. Get out. Get away. Now look here, tobacco can. Don't bother me. I don't smoke, so I ain't bothering you. That's all right. Please, Mr. Spider, come back and web me a ladder so I can get out of here right now. I'm getting out of here now.
Hey, you chasing him?
I ain't chasing nobody. I want to get out of here. Where did you go?
I'll tell you later. Let's catch him. Hey, where'd he go?
Come on. I ain't got him. Come on out of there. Let go. Come on out of there. Let go of that. Oh, what is this? Yeah, now we got him. What we gonna do with him? I don't know. I wish we had a mouse trap or something.
Hey, let's put him in there.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Throw him in there. Hey, listen to that. Hey, Spooner, look. This place is going to give me a nervous breakdown, I'll bet.
Yeah, well, if it doesn't, I will.
Hey, look at this gun. It's just a beauty.
Hey, don't. What's liable to be loaded?
You can look. It's full of cobwebs. Even the trigger's rusty.
Yeah?
How do you like that? Pikey! And I haven't got my with me. So what? They're out of season. There's no wearing them much.
Hey, Muggs, wake up. What are you snapping your fingers like that for? You woke me up.
Didn't you hear the gun go off?
Gun? I told you to find Pee-wee, not shoot him.
We didn't even get to see him.
It's a fine thing. See, well, if you want something done around here, you got to do it yourself.
This portion of our show sponsored by Hershey's syrup. When you're dying for genuine chocolate flavor, jump into Hershey's. Oh, hi. I was catching up on a little bit of reading here. It seems my friend Frank has been playing football and made the cover of Spooks Illustrated. That's kind of cool, I guess. So anyway, you don't need me here. We're going to get back to the movie. I've got my coffee here, and I'll just say cheers to you. And, whoo, that's whiskey. Oh, well.
Hiya, pal.
I don't see it. I don't see that. He's still coming. Go away, Mr. Tin Man. Now go away. We ain't bothering you.
You are the young lady from the camp?
Why, yes.
There's a mad killer in the Billings house. And your boys, the boys who are missing from your camp, are there and in his power.
No.
I'm going to their rescue now.
Then I'm going with you.
You will follow my orders to the letter?
Of course.
Good girl. Come.
So when this thing almost fell on me out in the hall, I got the idea to put it on. Not bad, huh? And mighty frosting.
See, look here, Muggs, but don't you do that no more. Don't do that.
Why not?
Man, you like to scare us to death.
I'm going up and get Danny, and you guys wait down here. I got something to talk over with you. And if Pee-wee comes in, you hold him.
All right, we got it.
Pee-wee!
Man, don't Murphy look funny in them there aluminum pajamas, though.
You said it.
Boy, this is too much. Say, what, you back so soon? Say, I thought you went to look for the other guys.
That's right.
What you trying to do, mix us up? What is this anyway? Look here. There's two of them. Okay, I give up. I give up.
Pee-wee. Hey, Pee-wee! Hey, Pee-wee!
Fooled it, didn't I?
Very funny, very funny. You didn't fool me for 1 minute. What's the idea of playing games? What are you doing wearing that suit?
Oh, my tailor told me we wear like iron.
I gotta wrap this hook iron around your neck. Come on, let's get out of these animated sardine cans and find Pee-wee. Hey, Brooker.
Huh?
Got a can opener?
No, but I got a pocket knife.
Uh-oh. Hey, wait a minute. Danny and Pee-wee are missing. It's up to us to find them or we'll all be missing.
I wish I was missing right now.
Let's go down to the cemetery and talk this thing over where nobody can hear us.
Look here, Muggs, do we have to go out there?
Why not?
Well, I just don't do my best figuring in them there graveyards.
Aw, come on.
What was that?
That's just your imagination.
Look here, Limpy. If anything happens to me, you notify my mammy, won't you? Sure, sure. And if something happens to you, who'll I notify first?
Just notify me first and nothing will happen.
Oh, where was you?
I was sharing a room with a skeleton.
A real live skeleton?
Did you ever see a real live skeleton?
No, sir, and if I never do, that would be too soon.
Now, if we can find Pee-wee, everything's going to be all right. That's how I got in the room with him. I was following Pee-wee, and he went in a secret passage.
A secret passage? Where?
Right down here in the cellar. I tried to find a spring to it, but I couldn't. Hey, maybe if we all tried. Come on, I'll show you. My roommate, Mr. Bones.
Boy, ain't he skinny?
Come on. How do you like that? It's open now. Pee-wee must have come back.
Hey, this looks like the place where the plot begins to thicken. Let's take a look and make sure. Come on.
All right, man, we ain't waiting any longer.
Remember in that book what it said about the monster? You can only scare him with two things, silver bullets and blessed iron. Well, we ain't got neither, so there's only one thing we can do, and that's to get tough. Plenty tough, see? What do we do with the fellas back home when they stepped out of line?
Knock him out.
Exactly. That's what we're gonna do with that vulture and the little termite that hangs out with him. Get it?
Sight.
Place be just like the subway if they had lights down here.
I wish the train had come through. This thing's green molded. So, you couldn't stay away, could you? The criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
Who are you?
You don't remember me, but 20 years ago in this very house, I was a living being. I had flesh on my bones, blood flowed through my veins, but you scared the health out of me.
I was never in this house until tonight. You have made a mistake.
It is you who has made the mistake, my friend. For years, you have wantonly taken the lives of millions. So, I am going to take yours.
No!
Out like a mackerel.
Well, get a rope, quick. We'll tie him up.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
Hurry up, let me.
All right, boys, make those knots good and tight.
Hey, Muggs, let him have it?
What are you, kidding? Leave him for the cops.
Oh, let me punch his skin. Stay up to there, huh?
You heard me the first time. Hey, what do you say we pick up Pee-wee and get out of this furnished morgue?
Hey, maybe there's a reward for this guy. Boy, if there is, my mother won't have to take no more washing.
Why not?
I'll go out and buy one of them sporty roses and go around and collect it for her. Hold this for me, Chauncey.
Hiya, fellas. Pee-wee.
Yeah.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah,
I'm all right. Say, what happened to you guys?
What happened to us, he wants to know.
You've been running around the house like a guy walking asleep, and we've been chasing after you. Yeah? Last thing I remember is that guy giving me a pill, and then I went to sleep. I sure had some funny dreams, though.
I'll play that across the board.
Well, can you get up? Sure I can.
Hey, fellas, do something to scare me, will you? I got the heat cups.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, nothing? We're still friends, ain't we?
This way.
All right, you men surround the house. When you hear a shot, break in wherever you are. I'm going in the front door.
Let's go, boy. Let's get him. Come on.
Where's your light?
This must be it. It's locked.
We'll force it.
Hey, what is this?
Haven't you fellas heard? The deer season is closed.
Muggsy, are you all right?
Hey, certainly I'm all right.
You boys can thank your lucky stars we got here in time.
Yeah, why? That man's a monster.
You're nearsighted, bud. You listen to me, I'll tell you the whole story. We was all going to town, see, and we decided to take a shortcut through a cemetery when some drunk takes a pot shot at Pee-wee and clips him, so we brought him up here to get him all fixed up. At first, we thought this was a haunted house, but it's not. And if it is, he ain't haunting it, because we thought he was a monster, too. But like I said, he's not. Just a magician. And a very good one, too. Just come up here to practice some new routines. This guy here is his assistant, the best in the country.
What about that head on the plate?
Oh, just that's the old salami trick. You know, where the girl carries the guy's head in the tray? Well, I was the guy.
That's Linda. Shoot the lock. Shoot the lock.
Hold your fire in there a minute. I got a better idea.
What is it?
Listen, there's a window in there, see? You fellas let me through the skylight and I'll be all set.
No open danger.
Nah, that's nothing. Give me that light. You keep that vulture's attention out here.
Yeah, rap on the door, get it? Go ahead. Come on, Muggs. Open that door. Hey! Open that door.
my Linda. Oh, I thought you'd never get here. Jeff.
Let me get him up. Cut it out. Hey, look who the monster is. Hey, we get the reward, Sheriff.
Wouldn't be surprised. I sure had us fooled there for a while, Van Gross, or whatever your name is.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
You fool.
Hey, let's go figure out how we're going to spend that money.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for piece de resistance, Nardo's famous disappearing cabinet. Good magic deserves lovely assistance. Will you help me, plee?
Why, yes.
Don't forget, that's my girlfriend.
All right. No harm. She just disappears.
Gonna bring her back? I hope. I think that's probably the easiest trick I ever seen. I think I can do it.
You can?
I certainly can. Not only will I find a young lady, but when I do, we'll oscillate.
Now, why don't you try it?
I will. Just give me 5 seconds and I'll have her.
Oh, delighted.
What talent. I got her, Professor. Oh, have I got her.
Hey, we made it to the end of the movie. Turns out that Dracula-looking guy was actually a magician. Who'd have thought? Actually, on a side note, Bela Lugosi actually did perform magic during his career. He worked for a short time with spook show magician Bill Neff before striking out on his own with his own spook show. Well, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'm really glad you did. This was our pilot episode of the Haunted Dungeon, and hoping to see you another time. If you like this one, somehow let me know. And in the meantime, cheers and fears, kiddies.